England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And the chance, surely! He's scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Saliba and Upamecano. Rabiot. Oh, good spread.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Rice. Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. It's Bellingham. And here's Kane. And it's Bellingham. And this is... takes a shot! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Harry Kane!
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That is great defending, so alert. And now they can spring out of defence. Madueke. Hernandez. He's taking on the lot of them. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a shot! And he's following up! And he's stuck it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Rice. Shifted it to the flank. And it's O'Reilly. Bellingham. And this is Kane. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
England definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
And here's Kane.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Olise! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance for a shot! Dembele. Nice looking ball. Konsa gets over and intercepts. Quarter of an hour played. And this is Kane. Spread out to the left. And this is Kane. And the finish! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think you've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
England leading now.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Rabiot, over to the right flank. Well, that has not gone well. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. O'Reilly. And here's Gordon. He's in a great position here. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
England now in a position far more desirable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's had it nicked away. James did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Madueke. Bellingham. That is lovely. And this is Kane. Great ball, it shapes to shoot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
England palpably stronger, better, superior.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Upamecano. And it's Tchouaméni. Now Saliba. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Konsa. Madueke on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Olise with the short one. Played it again. And it's in! Ah, it's offside and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Konsa, and it's James. Anderson. Spread it left. And it's Bellingham. Rabiot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. 15 minutes till half-time. O'Reilly. Rabiot. Dembele. He's chosen to go back. And here's Madueke. Oh, shooting chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through. Chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Mbappe has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Madueke. And it's O'Reilly. Gordon. Mistake. They are playing them off the park. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dembele running with intent, and he's a decent chance! And that's a sharp finish!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scorer for France after 38 minutes is number 10. Mbappe.
France still making a fight of this. Madueke. And here's Gordon. Now it's Gordon. And he shoots! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
England heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And he skips past his man. Great ball if he can get there. James. And it's Stones. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, easy pickings there. Anderson. Bellingham. Rice. Now Anderson. And here's Gordon, closing in on goal. O'Reilly is onto this.
O'Reilly really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Madueke. And it's O'Reilly. And he shifted it to the flank. Rice. Now Anderson. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Rabiot. And a chance! And that's in! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
This is and that is indeed the final act. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
England are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
England looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitution for England, number 20, Madueke.
So right back into the action.
Number 9, Kane. Coming on the field, number 11, Rashford.
England
Number
different to some
17,
extent this half.
Morgan
Details
Rogers.
of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rogers. Oh, that's a fine interception. Dembele. It's a really well-measured ball. O'Reilly. Now Anderson. And here's Gordon. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
59 minutes is number
And it didn't take him
17.
long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
England are having a ball here. That's going wide left. Played back into the centre. Rice. Anderson. Passing nice and neat. Rashford receives it in a good position here. That's destined for the flank. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's made its way to... And the shot! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18, Gordon.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Threads one in, and played right into his path. He's got away. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's come loose. Koundé in acres of space out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's come to nothing. It's out for a goal kick. James. Rodgers. Now it's Gordon. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him. It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 59 minutes is number 11, Marcus Rashford.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's Dembele. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance
The
for this
defence
match
just
was
about came out on top, but they were certainly
71,550.
tested. Almost an hour gone. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rice. Nicely spread. Rodgers. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Dembele. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Always goal side. Played out towards the right wing. Rodgers. James. Rodgers. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a dangerous ball. Distributed tidily. And it's O'Reilly. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Here's Tchouaméni. And it's Rabiot. Spread to the right. Rice. He is through here. Doué. This is promising. Real chance! And he's hit it too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Anderson. O'Reilly. Now it's Gordon. That's a good ball out wide. Olise picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. And the shot! Olise plays it short. Crosses it in. England are looking to go forward now. James. Stones. It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, good effort! No, he can't turn it in. Great chance! Oh, good finish! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 10.
France get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. James. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Opts to play it back. Shoots! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
75 minutes is number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Olise is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Saliba, and it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Anderson. Now Rodgers. Oh, they could break here. Anderson, and it's O'Reilly. Spread to the right. Very nicely done. Konsa. And it's Rice. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Chouameni. Anderson. Oh, this is a great position. Forced to go back. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 3.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager...
Big chance!
Number 21.
That has flown over.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Number 1, Jordan Pickford. Substitutions taking place.
James. Anderson. Rogers. Now Anderson. Trafford. And it's Rice. And here's Watkins. Chance, surely! Rice goes short. And the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 83 minutes, there is number 21, Eze.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernandez looking for the run. Barcola, he's got away. Chance for a shot! And a neat finish. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 85 minutes is number 12, Barcola.
France have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And here's Eze. Akliouche. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Eze. Eze touches it back. He's on it. Shoots! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 19, Watkins.
Saliba. Hernandez. Barcola. He's picked his way through. Real chance! Oh, impressive strike. Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham getting forward. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Watkins. And it's Eze. Now Anderson. And here's Watkins. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Watkins!
And now he has two. Saliba. And it's Conte. And Hernandez. James ventures forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodgers knocks it out wide. James plays the return pass. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And here's the chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. He has found the way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Anderson. Eze. And it's James. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Barcola. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anderson. Tchouameni gets across to intercept that. Akliouche. Now that's a fine challenge. Conte. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody
Thanks
who has
to Jim
found
alongside
themselves a
me,
little
and as
lost
the fans
today.
make their way
Please
home,
look at the
so must
screen
we.
for information
Good
on
evening
how to
to
find
you.
your way around this stadium.